Hello, my name on DA is Female Doctor 1073, and on here, well, you can see that. I've obviously decided to make a YouTube, which a lot of guys would know by now. This video will just basically be me answering some questions and going over the rules for my YouTube. First off, I'm going to go over the questions. If I could meet me, be, etc. any of the classic doctors, which one would it be? It'd probably be the third doctor because I show a lot of respect for him. He's very classy, reserved, and a smartass, really. If you get to have any Doctor Who character come to your school, who would it be? Probably Captain Jack Harkness. He'd just be very funny. Favorite Doctor? As you can see, it's 11. He's been my favorite since the first episode because he's just funny and he's childish. It really explains how I am. The next question is, what do you think of Peter Capaldi as the 12th Doctor? I think he's a good doctor so far. I mean, I'm not really liking how Clara gets all the attention so far, but it's really good. The episodes are really modern and the intro is pretty nice. If I could travel with the Doctor anywhere in all time and space, where would I choose and why? Never really thought about that. Let's see. I don't know, really. How did you start watching Doctor Who, and what was your reaction to it? Well, a lot of my friends liked Doctor Who, and I saw it all over in Hot Topic. So I just decided to watch it. My first episode, which is also another question on here, was Rose with the Ninth Doctor. It kind of was weird because they brought in the companion real fast, which isn't usually what happens in shows, really, in my case. But I really liked the humor. I liked how things were just different. If I could choose any doctor to date, which one would I choose? He's 11. I love him. He's adorable. No, a lot of girls say that, but I just love him. That's really it. Well, plus more, but what's the first episode you watched? Went over that. What's the first episode when you started watching regularly? It was probably around 10, so on the first season. I think it was halfway through. What's scarier to you, Sherlock dressed as a homicidal clown or the Doctor dressed in a straitjacket? I think Sherlock, because you kind of wouldn't really expect him to be homicidal. I mean, he's a sociopath, but he's not homicidal. Doctor, when you go into more of a personal level, you could probably see that in him. You know, if I could choose between solving a crime with Sherlock or flying around stars with a chain of danger and death with the Doctor, what would I do? I would go with the Doctor because both ways help people, but more of a sense of actually caring. Sherlock is more of a beneficial part to him. Do I like NBC Hannibal? Never watched it, but I probably would like it. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Probably nothing. What do I like? The British sci-fi show Red Dwarf. I do like it. It's old, but it's funny. It's different. Not really like a lot of shows in America, which are full of drama. Not funny. If I could be any reptile, what would I be? A Silurian. No question about it. If I could be part of any cartoon or TV show, what would it be? Doctor Who. I really don't, well, you guys obviously know why, but what would I do for the last Rolo? Probably nothing, because I'm not a big chocolate fan, and I never really had a Rolo. Why do I like BBC Sherlock? It's funny. It's clever. It's BBC. I like the way he dresses, and I like the characters. They really fit the actors, and the bonding between the characters are really good. What would I do if I were one of the people who Moriel strapped a bomb to? Moriarty. I'd probably be scared, but I'd probably be calm and just do what he wanted me to do. What do I think of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic and the older versions? I used to be a big fan of My Little Pony, but now I'm not really into it. The older versions I used to love as a little kid, but obviously they kind of freak me out now. Do I like Pokemon? Does this answer your question? Who is my favorite Pokemon? I'd have to say Blaziken. I love fire type, and then the fighting type actually adds a lot to his power, and he just looks awesome. Do I enjoy drawing a lot? I haven't really enjoyed drawing a lot until I drew David Tennant, which was about 5 months ago. So ever since that, I never really noticed my potential in drawing, but I really love it now. What type of acting would you like to do? I like to do any acting. It's not really whether or not the type I want to do, but more of if I can bond to the character. The character is more of something I can relate to more than anything, so acting is like something I can express myself without really expressing myself. I know art is a way to do that, but it's kind of boring now. Acting is just a way to see different points of who you are in a healthy way without even really risking anything. Acting is also a dedication that a lot of people can't do, and I believe I have the potential to do it. Basically why I really want to do it. I just think it comes to a lot of benefit to me in a personal way. What would you like? Would you like to travel to different places one day? Yes, I mean I plan to stay in the UK for a while, but I think with the acting job that I'll probably get will probably make me travel either way. So, who is my biggest inspiration and why? Matt Smith and Benedict Cumberbatch. Matt Smith is because he's just an amazing actor, and through his acting school, he almost always got the main role, which is really hard to get and very stressful to have, like many lines. I've went to drama a few times, so I'd probably know that in a few senses. Benedict Cumberbatch, He's just a good idol because a lot of people are mean to him, which I don't see why. And he just makes the best out of anything, which is really hard to do to a lot of people. So I give him a lot of credit for that. Why am I here now in this place? Just to graduate school, really. And plus I don't have the money to go anywhere. I need to get a job. What is my favorite color? Any purple or TARS blue. If I could have a tattoo, where would it be? And what would it be of? I would get full-size fallen angel wings on the back where the shoulder blades are, because it's always been a personal symbol of me. Now that I got that done. On YouTube, I know a lot of people can be mean and creepy. So I'm gonna lay down a few rules. First off, you trolls out there, you can say anything you want, really. But you probably won't get the response you want. And so I'll probably give you no reason to. I know a lot of you are just bored. A lot of you just have your own personal problems. And a lot of you are just mean. So whatever is going on or who you are, your responses won't do anything. I really have my heart open to anything that could happen. But in the end, I know where I want to be, and no one, like you, will stop me. Also, no asking for personal information, you guys. It's just creepy in a way, sort of. Also, I won't be cursing or being nasty or anything. I'm going to keep it appropriate, like Doctor Who appropriate, because I don't just want a certain people watching this, but I want anyone to enjoy this. Now those who are watching me, I thank you a lot, and I know you guys will support me through. So I say goodnight and hope to see you later. Bye.